Well, hello there. I hope everybody is excited to celebrate Valentine's Day. Either you are celebrating your loved one and your relationship, or you're celebrating yourself. And during our today's yoga practice, I invite you to be creative if you want to practice with your significant other. You can bring the mats side by side and try this practice together. Or if you are practicing by yourself, just allow yourself to fully experience and be in your experience with yourself. This year I am celebrating Valentine's Day with my loved one being far away, and I miss him very much. And I am taking this opportunity, hoping that he will join me on the mat as he sees this video, and also hoping that everybody, all of you around the world, get to join me as well if you are finding this channel. Welcome back to your week 5 of exploring our year-long theme, Root to Rise. And during the practice today, honoring Valentine's Day, we're going to be exploring the concept of Ahimsa. Ahimsa means non-harm, and this moral principle is drawn from the Hindu principles, and also is introduced in yoga, in 8 limbs of yoga. Ahimsa, as a meaning of ahimsa, means non-harm. The yogis also choose to look at it as the concept of love and compassion. And so as we look at this concept and applying it to our life, we can think of this as honoring ourselves, as I continue to speak of during every session, loving ourselves, being compassionate to ourselves. A few weeks ago, we have explored the concept of self-love, and we're just going to expand today as we bring this extension of love and also extension of self-compassion or compassion to others around us. And so it can be difficult to love ourselves when our mind begins to chatter about getting into that judgmental state, and it can prevent us from learning to love ourselves, because the mind gets to be very vocal about the things that maybe we're not doing well, or we are not telling us that we're not enough, that we almost have to be reaching certain stage of or certain level of perfection. But in reality, when we think about this journey of life, we do not really need to think about being perfect. We just need to be good enough, right? And it starts with compassion. It starts with being compassionate to ourselves and understanding that we are just doing our best. And when we learn to accept and practice that compassion and accept ourselves the way we are, we just learn to enjoy life to its fullest in the present moment, the way it unfolds for us. And so this is the whole goal of Ahimsa, is to love ourselves, be compassionate to ourselves, rooting into that concept. Because as we spoke a few weeks ago, when we know how to do that, when we get skilled in doing it in our own life for ourselves, then we can extend that love to others. We can also be compassionate to others around us and also love them just the way they are in this journey. And so, friends, just I invite you to just be compassionate during the practice today and be loving to yourself and growing the seed of love and compassion to bring it to others. We're going to be using blocks today at the end of the practice. So if you have blocks or books or maybe actually a pillow or a bolster that you'd like to use, just grab those. I'm so excited for you to join me today. Get yourself comfortable, and I will see you on the mat. Welcome to our week 5 Root to Rise weekly yoga session. As you invite yourself to arrive on the mat, arrive in this present moment, look around, and give yourself or notice what you see around you. And just absorb the textures around you, absorb the colors. Bring both of your palms on your heart. Tune into the sound of your heartbeat. And you can open your eyes, or you can close your eyes, or you can lower the gaze down. And just sense the heartbeat. Tick, 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 tick. Rooting through your sits bones, rooting through the outside of your ankles, letting your upper body rise. Inhale, open your arms wide, reaching outward, lengthening. Feel that length from the left hip to the right fingertips and from the right hip to the left fingertips. Exhale, bending the elbows. Take them down to your sides. Inhale, open and reach. Exhale, settle down. Inhale, and exhale, root. And one more here. Inhale, rise. Just find your breath here. Make a nice, beautiful heart with your hands. bringing it to your heart, to your chest. And just in this moment, acknowledge to yourself that you're worthy of love and compassion. Extending your legs long in front of you. Let's bring the palms to the back and just walk our feet, sliding through our heels just a little bit. Begin to draw the shoulders to the back and down, letting them broaden. Maybe bringing the palms out a little bit. Keep your knees bent here, and we're going to take our hands and just massage our legs here, starting at our hips, bringing them up to the knees and then down. Notice how that feels, if that feels good for you. And sometimes the back of the legs also wants to have that love and care, so we can also do this in the back of our legs. Yes, just like that. Let your right leg extend long, and we can still point the toes, find movement in the ankle. And then slowly begin to flex the foot. Toes are drawn to the shin, letting your left knee be bent and rooting through the left foot comfortably. Take your right palm to the back, taking your fingers out so the shoulder finds external rotation here. On the inhale, reach your left arm up. And you can stay here, and you can exhale, maybe taking it a little bit over your head, and maybe take that shoulder to the back slightly so there is opening in your heart. Listen to your breath. Bringing the left palm to the front, draw the ankle, sliding your foot in a little bit. Press into your right palm and lift yourself up. And from here, we're going to wrap our arms around the bent knee, around the back. And if we can clasp them, that's great. If you want to grab a blanket, pull onto the blanket here. Give yourself a rise as we ground and connect through the back of the extended leg. Find that foundation, press into your sits bones, and let your spine lengthen. Take a nice big breath. Breathe out. Step both of the feet in front of you, keeping them slightly. So take your foot about 12 inches away from your hips, internally rotating your shoulders so the fingertips are pointing to your toes. Spread your fingers, press into your palms, the ridges of the palms. Inhale and lift your hips up. As you press into the soles of the feet, into the ridges of the palms, take your gaze upward, lengthening here from the knees, through the crown of the head. Exhale slowly, slowly, lowering your hips down, just like that. Extend your left leg long, keep your right knee bent. Take your left palm to the back with the fingers pointing out. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, take it overhead and just taking the shoulder to the back, opening up. Letting your heart lift up higher. Staying with our breath. One more deep breath in and out. Lift up a little bit taller here. Slide the foot in towards your hip. Wrap the arm around your bent knee. Wrap the other arm around the back of your back, around your back. And flex your left foot. As you connect through the back of your extended leg, through your sits bones, let your spine lift up here. Take an inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale. Exhale. Let your arms arrive to the front, bending your knees, stepping your feet wide to the edges of the mat. Press into your sits bones, let your spine lift up, and then slowly lower yourself forward, letting your palms slide over the tops of the feet, maybe a little bit further. Lowering your forehead down towards the ground. Finding the soothing breath in this forward fold pose. Arriving to the calm state of our mind, our body. Inhale, slide your palms up towards the knees and step your feet to the left side of your mat here and lower both of the knees down, just like this. You can use the towel if you want, or a blanket. From here, this is an option. You can just stay here as we come up to this side bridge pose, to the gate pose, kneeling gate pose. Or you can step your left foot forward over the knee, and as you press into the sole of your foot and slide, roll onto the shin. Inhale, let your hips lift up. Take your arm over your head. Now just remember that you can also keep your knees together and lift up just like that. And as you stay here for another round of breath, feel the line of your energy from the right knee to your left fingertips. And exhale, soften your hips down on the mat. Step your foot back if you had it in the front. Take your left palm down to the side, and as you inhale, reach your right arm up and take it overhead. Lengthening line here from the right hip to the right fingertips. The line of energy. Exhale. Taking the knees, I'm going to change my side. So this time we'll take our knees over to the left side. Once again, stay on your both knees here. Keep them both together, or step one foot in front of your knee. And as you press into your palm, inhale, reaching your arm overhead. Again, an opportunity here to sense the line from the left knee to the right fingertips. Exhale, soften your hips back. Sliding both of the knees to the side, or keeping them to the side here. Connect through the right palm, and as you inhale, reach your left arm over. Take your palms back down on the mat. And we're going to use our blocks here for the practice to, as the practice coming to a close, we're going to place one block to our height, level 3 height, and the other block is on level 2 height. This block is for our head, and this one is for our back. So we're going to arrive here. So find your shoulder blades here and let your shoulder blades rest on the block. Stepping your feet to adjust your knees where they feel comfortable, so you can step your feet further away or bring them closer to you. You can move the block closer so the back of the head is resting securely on the block, and just let your arms open here. We'll take a minute in this restorative, adjusted fish pose. And if you'd like, you can extend your arms just above your head a little bit, or to the sides a little bit more. And bring your awareness here to your heart again, as you feel now from the few sessions as we practice it, as you notice the seed of love growing within, as you begin to sense the self-compassion, inviting the sense of self-compassion to wash over your entire body. Being brave to open the heart to the world, to the universe. Remind yourself of your sankalpa, your intention, your heartfelt desire. Remind yourself of nurturing your love, nurturing the love for yourself and self-compassion for yourself, rooting into that. And what is arising from it is our ability to love and be compassionate to others around us. And you can stay here for a little while longer if that feels good to you. I am so honored that you have chosen to participate with me today, and I am very excited for you to join me next week as we continue to explore our theme. May you feel the most deepest love. May you honor yourself with the compassion that grows deeply for yourself, the compassion that is within you, and may you share this love with the world, and may you be compassionate to people around you. Namaste, my friends, and happy Valentine's Day.